Greetings, Almudin here with some more Star Wars Knights of the Old Republic 2. Last time we had a little struggle bus with the fight. Eventually figured out a way past it. Took me a few tries. So now we're going to... Okay, this is... I believe for our defense. I don't know if I have to check in or if I can just start doing stuff. But I think I gotta check in. I think we gotta shore up the defenses. I'm gonna warn the people. I think that's how it all works. Head in here.
Admiral, this is Mikal. I have found the exile.
Am I being turned in?
Any luck on getting my modulator back from Joran? I don't think anyone here will be able to help me.
I've recovered it.
Excellent. How did you deal with Joran?
He was a soldier he's been dealt with.
Really? You must have been very persuasive. I'm relieved this situation is finally resolved. You have more than earned this reward.
What did he give me? Sonic Watchman's Blaster, okay. Don't exactly need that, but it is what it is.
Zeron was right about the mercenaries all along. I guess my ego clouded my judgment as to what's best for Kunda.
Yeah, a little bit, buddy. Just gonna sell some stuff. Parts, not upgradable. We're gonna sell that. Well, these are worth something. Hold on.
I hear you.
What do you got? Let's see what we got. Nope. Nope. And doesn't look like it. Looks like we'll stick with that. Yeah. Sell. Show sell list. Let's sell this stuff. Yes. Yes. Check through some of these here. Don't need that many. Can he use any of that stuff? I can't seem to use any of this stuff. I'm just gonna sell it all. Okay, what does he have to buy? She'll buy good. Defense cons. Let's do con. Not too much. Not gonna borrow too much. So I don't want to sell it all again if I somehow die. Dying's pretty easy, turns out.
I see you have found the elusive Master Rook. He's told me that his rescue complicated our situation to some degree. I can't say that I anticipated that. I thank you for finding him, though. Rook has informed me that the mercenaries devised a plan of attack to annihilate Kunda itself. I must ask for your aid again, Jedi. Zeron says that even with a plan, the mercenaries have to gather their forces, then coordinate their assault. So we still have time. I'm afraid the militia has not been adequately trained for the task that befalls them.
Who knows about the attack?
Right now, just us and the militia. I don't want to create a needless panic. But be assured I will make sure that all civilians are warned in time so they can get to safety. Though if we lose this battle, nowhere on Dantooine will be safe for settlers for long.
What can I do to help?
Our militia is effective at peacekeeping, but isn't prepared for a full-scale battle. If you can do anything to ready them for the reality of it, that would be helpful. Besides that, look around Kunda and see what you can do to strengthen our defenses. I know that we don't have the perimeter turrets online, and that alone could make a significant difference. Zeron says there is a considerable chance they will breach Kunda itself. Anything you can do to slow them down could turn the tide of battle.
Can you give me anything to help?
I have instructed the militia and other Kunda personnel that you are to be provided with anything that can be spared. Unfortunately, that isn't much.
Check out the defenses.
Here is a MasterCard key that will open all of the security doors inside Kunda. Anything that might aid you in your task, please use. Soon, all the civilians will be evacuated. So if you have any business with them, I suggest you take care of it. Whenever you are ready to finalize the defenses, talk with Zeron.
Okay. Let's talk to this guy.
You heard what the administrator said. Each of us has to do what they can to aid in the defense of Kunda. See where you can lend a hand. We'll have time to talk more when this is all over.
Yeah. Brilliant as always.
Thanks for the help. I plan on going back to the farm shortly.
Okay.
Zeron was right about the mercenaries all along. I guess my...
We've been told to provide you with anything you need, but we have to keep the news of the mercenaries' plans quiet for now to avoid panic.
Okay, what we got here? Turret control. List the computers. Turret status. Targeting parameters. Reprogram turrets to attack only hostiles. Turret status. I think that's it, right? Anything else we need to do? I don't think we need to do anything with that.
Charanana.
See your wares. Nothing I really need. Which are these? I'll buy them. Functioning pizza door, but security compromised. Repair lockdown the security door. No secure. In fact, it's so secure that nobody will ever get it anytime soon. Okay, good enough.
I heard a rumor that the administrator met with a Jedi. If that's true, I'll quit.
That's not very wise to do. Let's see. So we got the turrets on board. I'm gonna lock down that security door. Settler.
Welcome back. Is there anything else I can do for you? What else?
Quick mention, but never mind. Nothing here. Private security door. Reactivate the droid. Don't have enough parts. Crap. Okay. So that guy out there has parts. We're gonna go back to him and buy all those parts. Nope, that's enough.
Charanana.
Hey, give me those parts. Okay, that's 4. I don't know if I have any more than 4 myself. Let's go over here. See if this guy can help at all.
You again. What do you want? I'm busy.
Never mind.
Greeting. May I be of... If you will.
I'll leave him alone for now. Don't know if I have enough parts. Let's check on a few other things here. Private door. Security door. Anything in here? Oh. Droid. Okay. Reactivate the droid. I have that many. Crap. I make parts. I need 3 repair. Thought I had that. What about you? Oh, I need 5 repair and I got 3.
I'm here.
Crap. Why would you? Okay. Anything in here? Appears to be stuck. Don't have enough.
The gun turret malfunctioned. Hurt us bad. Thanks, stranger. I should be back to duty in no time.
Okay.
The gun turret.
Yep. Treat injury.
Thanks, stranger.
Yep. Got that.
The gun turret.
Yep. Got it.
Thanks, stranger. The gun turret.
Treat your wounds.
Thanks, stranger.
Let's see if this guy over here has any parts. Sonic. Nope, doesn't look like he's got any things. Okay. I think that should do.
I was right about you. You are trouble, but you might just be the right sort of trouble we need. The mercenaries aren't quick to mobilize, so you have time to do what you need. Or are you ready to finalize the defense plans?
It's involved in
Inspecting the perimeter, talking to the troops, and coming up with a battle plan. I fought in a war or two, but I'm no general. In my experience, people like you are better at strategy. You want a hand in making the plan, you got it.
I'm ready.
You sure? Once we're done with that, there may not be any time left before the mercenaries attack.
Not certain.
All right. Then we got a lot to do.
Since you are here to bolster Kunda's defense, I will hurry to the mercenary camp and delay their assault however I can.
I imagine that the mercenaries have got 2 goals in this whole thing. Kill me and kill the administrator. The rest of the settlers won't have courage to resist if they succeed.
Is there anyone else that can Really, the settlers?
It's not that the settlers aren't good people. Many folk just don't have the fighting mentality. They'd rather just make people happy and get along. But there isn't any getting along with Ascol. He's out for blood and taking the place over. So we gotta protect the administrator. Kunda can go on without me, but not without her. The administrator's locked up in her office tight, which means that the mercs have to go through us and Kunda's defenses. Thanks to you, they're gonna have a tougher job. That's about it. Now we just need to dig in and wait for the mercs to come.
Have you talked with the men?
Well, I'll tell them what's there to do. I'm not much for words.
I think they could use some encouragement.
All right, I'll assemble the men. I hope you can speak good.
Okay, remind them their friends and family are counting on them.
You're much better with words than me. I think it'll really help. Let's get ready for the mercenaries. If we fall here, all of Dantooine falls with us.
At least we got some of the turrets up. Looks like our side's doing okay, but they got reinforcements. I don't think we got reinforcements.
So you're the Jedi. I take it you are responsible for the surprises we've had during this battle. Stand aside. Our quarrel is with a distinguished administrator. This isn't your problem.
I won't let you kill him.
Then you've allied with these flaming settlers. The galaxy doesn't tolerate weakness. I was trained at Malak's academy. Your tricks won't work on me. You're just another dead Jedi to me.
Sorry I was held up, but it looks like I've arrived in time to pull you out of your predicament.
Kill them all.
I only took care of the one droid. Jesus. I think everything else was done before that.
I was right about you. Yeah. All right, then we got a lot to do.
Since you are here to bolster...
I imagine that the administrator's locked up in her... Thanks to you, that's about it. Well, all right. You're much...
Let's go.
So you're the Jedi. Stand aside. Then I...
Sorry.
Kill them all.
Oh, you came in this time? Where's my team, by the way? Hey y'all, Mojin here. Just to remind you, if you like what you're currently seeing, please subscribe, hit that like button, hit the bell for future notifications, leave a comment, and share with your friends. Please enjoy the rest of the show.
Thank you so much for your aid. You can be sure that Dantooine will not forget how the Jedi protected us from this threat. We are a humble community, and this conflict has greatly diminished our resources. I hope this reward will be sufficient.
Please keep the credits and use them to rebuild Kunda.
I am humbled by your generosity. I will put this to good use. Now, if you'll excuse me, I have much work to do. Dantooine will be slow to rebuild, but I am confident now that we will one day achieve prosperity.
Kunda is safe in no small part due to you. I feel certain that the Administrator wouldn't have made it without your assistance. I may have misjudged you. In any case, I am free to talk about whatever you wish.
We're all the Jedi.
There are a few of us left, but I do not even know if the others still live. We may be the last. We've been forced to divide our forces and retreat to places which will be difficult for our enemies to detect and attack. We have chosen to hide our presences from each other, so that the discovery of one will not endanger the others.
That's smart. How will he contact each
We
other?
cannot. And we have resolved not to until we have found where the Sith are striking from. But even as our numbers thin, there is still no trace of them. We had hoped to outmaneuver them. By letting them believe themselves victorious, we thought they would become bold and step from the shadows.
And
Then, all of us who remained vowed to meet here on Dantooine. From here we can plan a course of action and carry the battle to them. But so far they remain in hiding, and Jedi continue to vanish and die. You have more questions for me?
I need to know why you cast me out.
Because you defied the Council and followed Revan to war. And from that war came another. Do you know how many worlds were destroyed in those wars? Dantooine, Telos, Sirocco? Do you see now why we counseled caution instead of action? You were the only one to come back and face judgment. But that was because you had lost your connection to the Force. Another casualty of war. No doubt you still blame us for your exile. I had hoped your isolation would give you time to reflect on what had happened, what you had done. But I see it as not. You have more questions for me?
You like to blame, too. I haven't blamed you for anything. Need to know. Did I ask that one? I think I did.
Because you defied that. Do you know how many...
Yeah,
no
I
doubt.
did.
You have more
Oops,
questions?
oops. My brain is not working. Why'd you cut me off?
We did nothing to you. Accuse us if you will, but it will not change the truth. Cutting one off from the force. Such punishments are reserved for only a few. Although it was within our power, we did not inflict such a loss upon you. Your loss was a casualty of war, no more.
Okay. Just making sure. I don't really blame you for it. Let's see what they say. What do you think happened to me?
Perhaps that is a question you should ask yourself. It is not something I could help you with, even if I wanted to.
Never established connection with the force.
Perhaps it is Dantooine, but I do not feel such from you. I feel nothing but what I felt in the council judgment chamber on Coruscant so long ago. Still, you and your connections were often a subject of debate in the council. It is possible that returning to known space, journeying with others, has caused the force to stir within you again. You have more questions for me?
They don't know exactly what happened to me. Do you know anything about force bonds and how to end them?
Force bonds? Yes. It is the bond that grows between master and student. Are you saying you have bonded with another?
Yes, and the connection is lethal.
Such bonds normally grant strength to both, but not to such a degree. Are you certain? Perhaps it is merely what you believe. Still, your ability to form such connections, to influence others, was always a subject of discussion, even when you were a student here. Perhaps it is a punishment of a sort. But a bond that ties two lives together, such bonds do not seem natural to me. And with your loss of connection to the Force, it seems such a connection would be impossible.
Okay.
Perhaps it is Dantooine, but I do not feel such from... Still, you and your connections were often a subject of debate in the Council. It is possible that returning to... You have more questions for me?
Anything else? Let's see if they ever revealed themselves.
Have they? I've seen no evidence of them upon Dantooine. Only murderers and raiders.
They exist and they attack me.
Why would they attack you? You are no Jedi. You cannot feel the Force.
I don't know, but they believe me to be a Jedi.
For some reason, I believe you. Still, I am curious as to how they would know to find you. Your trial was not public knowledge. Regardless, these Sith have struck, and you survived. This is more knowledge than I had before. And that means the Jedi may gather. If you can find others, or find some trace of the Sith threat, then we shall gather here on Dantooine. And from there we may decide what can be done. You have more questions for me?
Let's see. Nope, that's it. I'll be going.
I suppose there is something I should show you. It will keep you alive long enough to prove useful. I'm only going to demonstrate this once. This is the Sheen form, a defensive stance that's good when you're outnumbered, which is most of the time. This form will increase your ability to deflect blaster fire, and it increases the odds of dealing critical strikes against your attackers.
Good to know.
I don't know how you learned that so quickly. Still, your form is sloppy. Keep practicing to tighten it up and you'll be fine.
Focus lens fixture. Does that give me my last thing? Okay, I think that, yep, that sounds like the last of it. Okay. Okay, so that takes care of all that. Talk to this guy.
Thanks for your help with the mercenaries. I hope someday I'll be able to return the favor.
I cleared the cave.
So you did. Here's the credits I told you about. Even with the caves cleared, I imagine it'll take some time before the Kinrath aren't on the plains. That was very helpful of you. You've saved some lives today.
Okay. Any other quests I need to turn in? Nope. Nope. Fuel source staff. Okay, that pretty much takes care of everything on the planet. So, we should be able to leave now.
That was some intense fighting. I'm glad we both made it through. And the mercenaries.
Let's do that one. Okay, now we got some random wall there. That was interesting.
You're one of those cursed soldiers that tore up Kunda. Now I have to fix everything you busted. I'll bet you weren't thinking of that.
Wow, you're such a grateful individual.
Greetings and good day. May I be of any further service to you?
Well, you seem damaged. What's happening?
My apologies. I have no recollection of the Sith invasion topic. Error. Memory overflow. Resetting. May I be of any further service to you?
Run self-diagnosis.
Processing. Exterior damage analysis. Level 7 impairment. Multiple casing breaches detected. Bipedal servos misaligned by 32 degrees. Memory storage overflow. Memory unit is approximately 56 months overdue for maintenance.
We'll fix it.
Error. Memory overflow. Resetting. May I be of any further service to you? Processing. Memory. Error.
Nope, it can't fix it. Screw it.
If you will.
That's it. I don't think there's anything else here, but maybe I missed some stuff. Well, I did. Well, I'm a genius. I don't have enough repair skill to repair him. Possible. So can't get it. Okay. Good to know. Okay, that should be good enough for this planet. Something's not right. Who are you? Oh, that's not good. That really might trickle. gotta go through the whole thing. I'm gonna continually get my butt kicked. What have you done to the girl? Okay, pretty much nothing. Okay. Wow. She's pretty tough. Especially when I have a lightsaber. When did I switch my weapon? Okay. That's probably what I need to do. Why did you switch my form? No. Nothing seems to be working. A little bit. Again. Wish I could skip this. Okay, got it. Finally.
My lightsaber. You've destroyed it. I yield, Master. It is as I heard through the Force. My life for yours.
I will not kill you.
You must. The alternative is only another death. and I would rather die by your hands.
Look, you're wounded. Stand, let me get you in my bag.
I have nothing to offer you. Your strength is superior. It is as I felt.
Interesting.
Now I've seen everything. This woman, she's a Miraluka. I didn't think any were left in this part of the galaxy.
What's a Miraluka?
Yeah, they're a pretty secretive race. I heard that some of their kind become Jedi, but a Sith? That's a new one. I'm not sure how you'd go about killing one. It'd be tricky.
She kind of rare.
I heard they had a colony on the Midrim, almost halfway between Onderon and Dantooine. Then, it wasn't there anymore. The whole planet was wiped out. Nothing left alive. No one knows why.
Maybe she knows.
Well, it was a planet of her people. If they see through the Force, who knows? If they're all Force-sensitive, maybe they all saw something through the Force that we can't see, and they left before it happened. Or maybe it killed them.
See through the Force.
They claim to see on a higher plane than we do. You know, the whole Force thing makes me nervous.
Is she gonna be alright?
Well, some of her wounds are pretty bad. Looks like she was already carrying her share of scars, though. I think she'll recover, yeah.
If her condition changes, let me know. I don't want to hurt her.
She is a threat to us.
I won't harm her if that's what you're asking.
I am not asking that she be harmed or interrogated, but she is of the Sith, and she has attacked us once.
Oh my god. Oh. Okay. Let's see. I think I want to go this way. Let's do the exit. But I think that's about one. Yeah, this guy.
Hey, General. Are you alright? You look like you've been standing too close to one of my shield generators.
I was inspired by your own.
Whoa. Claws out today, aren't they? General?
No, just went off.
Yes, General.
Do I have all the parts I need for that?
Let me see what you have. That's everything. Now all you need is a little quiet time with the workbench.
We'll do double-bladed. Co-pilot. Okay. We'll change that. Okay, so I want. Okay, now we're gonna go upgrade it. Lightsaber. that one. Damage attack. Put that in first. Let's try that. That modifier, multiplication down. And it just gives multiplication. We'll go with that one for now. And we'll assemble. Dexterity, strength, wisdom. Nice. We'll go with that for now. Small mother. Do a quick save. One other person I want to talk to.
Yes?
Can you teach me more fighting moves?
Very well. I think you are ready for the next tier of instruction. For this we will keep the etiquette of the last duel, but we shall add any melee weapon you choose to the ritual, with the exception of the Jedi weapon, the saber. Vibroblade, Bothan stun stick, force pike, whatever you wish. But no items, no force techniques.
Right, any melee weapons, no items, force, and lightsabers, got it.
Then let us begin. And again, do not hold back. I will not.
Okay, I can't use force powers, but I can use the other stuff. I think she's kind of winning. Well, it's close.
You fought well indeed. You have caught the principles of the style by watching and anticipating my movements.
Okay, let's try one more.
Yes?
Can you teach me more fighting moves?
I do not think you are ready for further instruction. Each movement of our arts demands some time to use the art in battle, or to examine how it may be best used in battle.
To anticipate my attacks.
It is the way of the Ichani to be able to read their opponents, to know where an opponent is going to strike before it connects, anticipate it, and then strike against them. Ichani battles are fought several minutes in advance. In many ways, it is much like the game of Dejarik, played in the core systems. The most advanced among the Ichani are able to predict the course of battles by months, and the most revered are said to be able to predict the path of wars. Only Revan ever demonstrated such skill in war, and even as he slaughtered us, the Ichani still respected him.
Can you teach me this?
You are already doing it.
What do you mean?
If you do not know you are doing it, then training will make you a dangerous opponent indeed. Come, as we fight more, I will teach you. Do not think about predicting my movements. React instinctively. You are doing better. At first I was afraid that your awareness of your own ability might ruin it, but that is not the case. You learn quickly. Perhaps it is your connection to the Force that allows such things, but I do not think so. Now you fight as an Ichani warrior fights, always in the future.
Okay.
Yes?
Can you teach me?
I do not think you are ready for...
No.
You may ask.
Do you have a name?
Before entering Atris's service, yes, I carried an...
Can I see?
It is not important. My title...
Okay, we already went through this. I'll be going. Okay, let's get my stuff back on. Save here. That should be a good place to end this one. So, if you're new to my channel and you like what you see, please like, subscribe, hit that bell for future notifications, leave comments, share with your friends, all that good stuff. It all helps my channel out. Thank you all for joining me. Bye for now.